What about?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I've got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Hello, everybody.
Thank you.
Nazul. I'm answering for your question. I live in Russia. I'm 21 years. Oh, 21, 51 years old.
51 years
Yeah,
old.
I want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
21. That's true.
Yeah, it is good. If you become a 21 years old, it is good for you. You become a really young.
Yeah. So I'm also web talker. Please add me on Webtalk. What is your name on Webtalk?
My name Webtalk also Nazmul
Nazmul.
Hussain. Yeah,
Okay.
Nazmul
Thank you.
Hussain. I am 38 years old. I am married. I have one son also. I do job on a private company. It is a belong of garment sector. I am a technician of garments. Garments. Same
Garments.
like fashion.
What
Yes.
means garments?
Garments means clothes. Clothes factory. Same like designer. Dress.
Interesting.
Yeah, dress in technology.
What is your job? What is your duty?
I am a technician. I check. I provide all technical support. My another factory people, another buyers. I receive some sample first, and I check them, and I find out the problem. And if I get any problem, I give the solution how to become correct.
That's great. You are a very important person in your factory.
Yeah, obviously, because after I check, I send my samples or customer office. My our main office is France. France is a company, so I always communicate with the France office. I send the sample after checking the France office. So
Bangladesh is quite close to China. What about coronavirus?
Bangladesh not so close China. It is India is most close. India, our neighbor country, India, and another is Myanmar. Myanmar and India, our neighbor country. But my country right now, there are 25 people are affected by coronavirus, and 5 people already died. And right now, my government all log out from tomorrow. From tomorrow is everything will log out. Nobody come. Nobody go anywhere from the tomorrow. But school and college or university already closed 1 week ago. So right now people are very afraid about that, but not so many people are affected. Main thing, my country, many people are work at abroad, some like Italy, Canada, UK. So when they are come in Bangladesh, come back, that we are very affected. Suppose Italian people, when somebody come from Italy, they also bring the coronavirus. That's why now
that's worrying situation. Hello, he is Anne and Don Lee. Is it correct?
Okay.
Don Lee, please introduce yourself.
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam. That's wonderful.
Yes, yes, I'm from Vietnam.
That's great.
I'm 35 years old.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
45. Mm-hmm.
No, he told 35. 35.
35.
30. 35. Uh-huh.
30, yeah.
35.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Great.
I'm a worker. I am a worker.
What does it mean?
Cook. He's a cooker. Cooker.
Ah,
cooker.
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 No, worker.
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 Oh, worker.
Uh-huh.
I'm a worker.
Where do you work?
I'm a worker in Quang Binh province. Do you know?
What?
Quang Binh province. Do you know
Quang
Cave
province. Quang Binh province.
province? Quang Binh province. Do you know Phong Nha Cave? Sơn Đông Cave.
Actually, don't know, because I know Vietnam, but I know Hanoi, and so.
Do you know Phong Nha Cave?
Not, I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Sơn Đông Cave.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Hanoi?
Hanoi, I heard, yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. I heard Hanoi. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Have you ever went to Hanoi?
No, so sorry. I haven't been to Hanoi.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
But of
been,
course, it would be wonderful to take some trip. Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
I live in Russia.
You live in Russia.
Yeah, I live in Russia. Uh-huh.
You from China?
No. It is Russia.
Russia. You
No.
from Russia?
I live in Russia, but I'm not Russian. My nation is Kalmyk. Russia is multinational country, and here's a lot of different nationalities, and so I am kind of Mongolian tribes. Mm-hmm.
I am practice skill English skill.
That's good. That's great. Go on, please. Make your own chats. I will join to you. Mm-hmm. Feel free to invite other friends to talk. It's the main
speak English
practice.
not well.
That's good. That's good.
Well.
Your English is good. Don't be worried. We are here all for practice. Yeah. So
maybe don't worry, today day by day you become a good speaker. If you practice every day sometime, if you do say something with anybody every day, we hope you become a good speaker today and tomorrow.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I join to Nazmul words. Mm-hmm. Mahuba, hello. Sorry, I took words. I took out the microphone from you. Please, you've created this chat. Tell us, maybe you have subject to talk about. Please, we will support.
Sorry?
Maybe you have subject. You are the host of this chat. Maybe you have subject. What would you like to talk about?
Me?
Yeah.
How to speak English like native speaker.
Unfortunately, he is no any native speakers. But I think my personal thoughts that we shouldn't focus about how to become good speaker as native are. I think it would be better from us to convey our thoughts, our ideas to our partners, and so to be understandable, to understand our partners. It's the main reason. But to have good pronunciation, just what we should do, that's to practice a lot, to make exercises, to read a lot, and so making chats as we are doing now, and listening a lot, attend, for example, teacher John Brown lessons. It is very useful thing, because of course he is a native, and he shows us how to blend words, phrases in one line. Alexandra, hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you. So long no see you. How is it going?
Everything is okay. Just watching the news.
Tell us, what are you busy for currently?
Sorry.
What are you busy for currently?
I'm working on one project. I hope I will realize it next month. I hope it will be the language speaking club.
Wow, language speaking club. Oh, what is idea of this project?
Learning the language through communication. Like playing some communication games, for instance, the game which is called ABC. How many words do you know which start with the letter Z? How many words do you know?
Yeah, with the letter Z.
Z. Like
Zoom. Zero. What else? Friends. Do you know? And can you add some words with letter D?
Z.
Nazmul.
Yes.
Can you add any words with letter Z?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Is it essential to have the in beginning, or it doesn't matter the position of
it's important because the word should start with the letter Z.
Z. Alexandra Alexandra offered to play a game.
Let me explain this game.
Hello, Hannah. Bin, hello.
The main conception of this game is telling people one sentence which will be started with the letter of English alphabet. For instance, A, B, C, D, E, etc. If you don't know the sentence, game will start again.
Yeah, that's interesting. I know. I saw similar when in a lot of groups have put pictures and offer them to participate by writing comments. If you know with the word with letter T or something else.
Yeah, I know this kind of games as well. When people write a word, and another person should write another one, which is start with the end of the previous one.
Yeah, but your idea is better, I think, because you offered to participate.
Sentence.
Yeah.
Sentence. We should make a sentence.
Yeah, that's interesting. I would like to join here. Friends,
Yeah.
Bin, hello. How is it going?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you, teacher Âëàäèìèðîâè. How are you?
Wonderful. I miss you. Let's chat again next time. Together.
Yeah. Yeah. Teacher Âëàæèìèðî, in this week I have a lot of free time. So if you want to call me, you can. If you want to chat with me, you can message for me. Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it tomorrow. Okay.
Wow, so fast.
Yeah. Why put aside? It's. I have time too, and why not to create it tomorrow? Friends, can you join us? Maybe you wanna tell us about how you spent today time.
Have anyone want to join with me and teacher Âëàæèìèðî to chat with me and teacher Âëàæèìèðî tomorrow?
Yeah, Anna, I invite you too. Join us, please.
What time
we will make
tomorrow? What time will we start tomorrow?
I don't know. We will make agreement tomorrow. I will maybe I will announce it.
Okay. Actually, I can join same times because now is 10 p.m. in our country in Bangladesh. So this time is better for me. Always I can get home same time because if I start same time, I can join with you.
Okay. I will follow you on Webtalk, and we will make agreement about chat.
Okay, thank you.
Wonderful.
I think I will forget Russian soon.
I would like to introduce Alexander.
Who?
Teacher Alexander. I would
Alexander.
like to introduce with Alexander.
Yeah.
Nazmul wants to know about you.
About me?
Yeah. I first time I see you, so I would like to say something about me, and I would like to know about you something.
Okay. Look, I think lots of people know me on Facebook. Some people told me you're famous here. And okay, I'm Alexandra. I'm from Russia as teacher Âëàæèìèðî, and currently I live in Yekaterinburg, and I work as an English teacher right now.
Actually, I saw you in Facebook, but I can't talk with you any day yet. I not talk with you yet. But today I am lucky I get you this web talk. So my name is Muhammad Nazmul Hussain. I am from Bangladesh. I am 38 years old. I do job on a private company, but I am very, very excited to learn English speak. I like so much also. So I trying every day for improve my English skill. Sometimes I come live by Facebook. Sometimes I try to hello apps. Still I join also Webtalk. So there it is. My okay. Thank you for introduce with me,
You're
teacher
welcome.
Alexander.
Alexander.
Thank you very much. Alexandra, what about, tell us, maybe you have seen about something today on Webtalk that impressed you a lot?
About on
Maybe.
Webtalk, I think lots of nowadays lots of people post something interesting on Webtalk about the previous meetings. For instance, yesterday we had a meeting with teacher Bahri. It was almost 3 hours, or maybe more. I don't know.
Wow.
It was so emotional to see how Risa, Spider-Man Risa, and teacher Ash was talking about Webtalk, and they debated about everything. It was so emotional. I was so interesting to see it, how they talked to each other.
Yeah. I always delight in listening to them, and I wouldn't say who is better, but I impressed a lot of every one of them. I know Risa from Facebook maybe more than a year, and he impressed me.
Me too.
First time.
Yeah.
By his persistence. He was very my speaking skills were not very good to understand him, and so I watched his video and dream, wow, when I will be able to speak to him. So recently he invited me, and I was very impressed.
I talked to him many times on Facebook through live streams. Yeah, of course. When I saw his live stream the first time, I was so impressed because the person who's never gone to school and he could study by himself.
Yeah.
English or some languages and how to work, how to get a profession, and it was so.
Yeah.
It was a surprise to me. You know,
I was surprised as well when I get known about he knows 5 languages. That's great.
Me too. I was yeah, me too.
And
he should start teaching French. I think.
Yeah. Why not? He knows French. I think as native language.
Yeah. He's a native French speaker. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. A lot of people wanna
including myself,
improve French languages.
I like to start learning French again, because when I was a teenager, I learned French by myself at school. But I forgot it right now. I'd like to start it again. Yeah.
Quite recently, maybe 2 years ago, I've made an attempt to start French language too, but English doesn't allow me to dedicate a lot of time for French.
You know, I like to study, but I spend a lot of my time to prepare for the Cambridge exam right now. And that's why I don't have enough time to learn any foreign language except English, because this exam needs a lot of time to prepare for, because it's quite difficult even for native speakers.
Yeah. That's true.
Because I started learning Spanish, and right now I cannot keep learning because of my exam. But yesterday I saw some information about the exam, because I had to take this summer, but because of the coronavirus it was cancelled. At least this summer it's impossible to see this exam. Well, I hope it will maybe at the end of this year or next year. I don't know.
He's yeah. Follow Muhuba suggestions. Who wants to express yourself? Feel free. Please say me. So sorry. Limitation times started.
You can start again. You can start again. But wait.
I would like, but unfortunately, I have some duties to feed my father and to change bandage for him. He has injury with his stomach and.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
And it's time for me as well to prepare to go to bed. I go to bed very early. Relates
that's good.
to
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Not me. Not
But,
me. No,
but I wake up early too. Oh, by the way, just today I woke up at 5 a.m. maybe, and I've seen announcement about Andy Smith chat. I joined there, and I was surprised. I've seen there Nelyutsa, Coach Nelyutsa. It was I just tried to count what time in your country, and it was maybe 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in your country. So she's like
and not oil
24 hours.
Yeah, like myself.
On Webtalk. That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah, but I know it because I have the same situation.
Bin. Have been.
Yeah. I'm here.
Have you been visit mornings Andy Smith chat?
Sorry, I can hear.
Have you been today in Andy Smith chat?
No.
Not?
I don't. Yes.
What chats do you visit today? Have you attend today? Do you attended to John's teacher John lessons?
No, today
Not?
I really busy. Yes. Today I'm really busy because my friends call me and yeah. Yeah.
I see.
I go with my friends, so I forgot the teacher join class.
Mm-hmm. Who can tell me about today's teachers John chat?
I was there today.
Mm-hmm.
There today. We were talking and just having a chat.
Mm-hmm.
As usual, I think because he's working right now on a new project. I think maybe a new house. He's painting. I don't know exactly. It was great. I mean,
Wow.
and yesterday as well, we talked.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah, he's a great man. He's a great man. I think.
Nazmul.
Yeah.
Please tell me what the net behind you.
Oh, actually, my country is so many mosquitoes. So when we go to bed, we need to use net.
I got it.
There are many mosquitoes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So my this is also my bed sheet there. That's why now is 10 p.m. I will go to bed at 11 p.m. So ready to bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's horrible already.
I watched your video with Vincent from Italy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it was great. Yeah. You talk to a lot of people all the time. That's great.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was during the day not enough to talk to talk more. Mm-hmm. I would like to have more 24 hours in day.
It's impossible. Unfortunately, it's impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah.
To have more than 24 hours.
Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. The Earth twists around its how to say core with the same speed.
Yeah.
What?
So, I would like to know. I would like to know about coronavirus in your country, in Russia.
How? I think we have 400, almost 500 cases, maybe.
In your city?
No, in Russia, in general.
In Russia.
In my city, in my city, we have 13.
Wow.
Right now.
13.
13. Yeah.
So today I saw in the newspaper is Russia is better than Italy and Canada, America. Russia is better than that country.
Unfortunately, you know, I think our government is not telling us the truth about a certain name of cases, because they don't want us to be scared of the situation and have a pandemic here right now.
Exactly. I agree
also
with you.
I saw your country, your prime minister take a decision little bit early from the January. That's why it is has possible to minor than another country. Your president take a step from the beginning when he hearing from China. He take the decision to lock out your country. That's why your country.
We closed the border between different countries when it was started.
Muhuba, can you tell us about situation in your country? Muhuba.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Nazmul wants to know about situation, coronavirus situation in your country.
About my country of what?
Coronavirus. What is situation?
Yeah, it has the situation is good, but our flights are stopped, and there is no case.
Mahabuba network little bit
And school is
poor.
stopped in 15 days. And flights, schools, universities, all closed
Mm-hmm.
for 15 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Actually not. Your voice is unsteady. Sometimes it disappear.
Hello?
Mm-hmm. Muhuba, your voice is unsteady. It's sometimes disappear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cause of net.
Yeah, Mahabuba
It's
net
called-
is a little bit poor. Net is network is so poor. That's why we are not heard clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At night it's not good, but the day it is good. Morning also like this, but at night it is not good. Quick signer. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Yeah, now I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah, I hear, but I
asked
didn't
you.
understand. Mm-hmm. I didn't understand
Yeah,
what you were saying.
I said flights, universities, schools are stopped in. There is no case in coronavirus in my country.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah.
Bin.
Can you hear me and can you understand?
Uh-huh. What is your plan for today?
Yeah, in Vietnam, it's seen more than 100 people are infected by coronavirus. But now it's okay. Don't have anyone die. They are more good. They are more good.
Mm-hmm.
Now they feel better, and now actually most of them is Vietnamese, but they live in a foreigner, and when have coronavirus, they return Vietnam. So in Vietnam, don't have too much people infected by coronavirus. Yeah. Are you hear me clearly? I will
Yeah.
speak more slowly. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm.
If you don't tomorrow I will to talk about it more clearly. Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's good. Mm-hmm. I think we will find some subject. Some people are boring about talking about coronavirus. They heard it during news.
Because it's everywhere.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
News is about coronavirus. People talk about
Friends, sorry.
about.
Please continue. I just take the call and I will back.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, teacher Alexa, I would like to know about from you. So what you thinking about coronavirus?
I think it's not a problem like most people think. At least in Russia, we don't have a pandemic right now because
Yeah.
lots of people in Europe are scared of this pandemic. But in Russia, maybe we don't feel it. I don't know why, but we have enough food at the shop. We have one problem right now. Our schools and universities are closed right now,
Yeah.
and public events cancelled as well. But people usually go outside like it was before, and lots of things they do as usual. Especially children. When I went outside yesterday, and I saw many people walking in the park. Um,
So I think I thought if this virus continue almost 1 month, next 1 month, people also will face many another problem, food problem, and another thing problem also. Now problem is the only virus. People are very afraid for dead, for die, everything. But if this virus continue in the world, all around the world people will be facing the others problem also. Suppose food and everything, because if anybody not do work, if anybody don't make anything, how can get food? It is my opinion. People will be get the big problem if this virus continue in the world.
yeah, because people are not working right now. At least
Yeah.
they
Mm.
they go into work. Maybe they work online. Most of them, at least, I think. But in my country, as I said, we don't have this kind of problems with food or something like that. Just the problem is our work and study right
Yeah.
now, because we don't go outside as our government decided. But I have a friend who lives in Greece, and he told me yesterday about the situation in his country. For instance, if I like to go outside, I have to put my documents, while and otherwise it will be like a penny to pay for that. Some countries have had to do that because of the situation in Europe, but in Russia we don't have the main. We closed the borders between different countries, and some our tourists are still traveling in Europe, and that's why the situation is worse right now. It's raising day by day, the cases, because people came back from Europe now after traveling.
Yeah. So maybe your country don't have any food crisis. But
No, we don't have.
so if this virus continue after 2 months or 3 months, so your country will be crisis any food or not?
No, not because our government our government told us about that, it wouldn't be the problem for us.
Everything have a stock available in
Yeah,
your
because
country.
Russia had this kind of has this kind of experience of to we won a great patriotic war, and that's why it's not a problem for us to, because every year the world has the same situation, like an epidemic or some diseases.
Yeah, it is good. But today I saw a newspaper. America is if continue this virus next 10 days. After 10 days, they will facing the problem in medical some medical accessories. Okay, because there are now almost 40,000 people affected case in America, many district. Okay, that's why I ask you. So your country is better than another country? Maybe.
I think
Yeah.
maybe not, because we don't know how it will be in the future. Maybe it will be finished this summer. I heard of it a lot from our experts, and I don't know when it will be finished. I hope it will soon.
Yeah, actually, what season in your country? Yeah, right now, what season?
In particular, in my city, it's winter.
Winter.
Some regions have spring. It depends on the area.
Area depends. Suppose your area is the winter, another area also summer.
Summer, springtime, or like in the south, like in the southern part of Russia, we have spring.
But summer is better for this virus. If coming the summer season, this virus will be removed early. So if season is a winter, this virus improve day by day, will be improved.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, because for instance, in Africa, the weather is hot there. But the virus is rising there. But I think it's not the reason.
Somebody told summer is good for remove this virus. That's why I tell them.
But if it's the reason to stop spreading the virus.
Yeah.
Spreading the virus part. Then it's like in Africa we don't have the virus that. But I think it's not the reason. Hot or cold.
Yeah, it is good. Thank you. I ask you many things and I also get answer from you.
Yeah, how about your country?
My country.
How about your country? Yeah.
My
about
country.
The situation.
Now, situation. There are almost 20 or 30 people are affected. Case, and 5 people already died about this virus. But main problem, my country, many people are do work and abroad on Italy or UK and America. So they also many people are come from there this month. after 50 March. So that's why when they are come, my country day by day increase the cases. So my government now take a decision when come anybody from Italy or UK, they are keeping the another separate room, separate hospital. Also make one separate hospital for them. So before take a decision, some people already go their home. So one some area Italian when come from Italy people, this area is a danger now. Day by day increase the case. So my government this area already locked. No, nobody go there, nobody come here. All buses on car, everything is closed. Connection is the all disconnect from them. So if I compare another country, another Europe country, my country also better than that country in this moment.
Yeah, because Europe is having a bad situation right now. I think like maybe China, Japan, and South Korea as well.
South Korea, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But my country is a very poor country. If coming there, if they are rising more and more, my country people will be dead more than another country, because my country people are living very frequently. Okay, very cowardly. My country, many almost city, maximum city are very crowd.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Yeah, but this situation is so dangerous, unfortunately, because lots of people have to stay at home and don't go out, something like that. But sometimes maybe useful, but sometimes they're not. It's not, because we don't know how to stay at home and feel some confidence when we stay at home, when we like to meet our friends or family, or just go to work, and but we should be patient, because it will be finished soon, as much as soon, I think.
Yeah, actually, I think in around the world, people are have now very risky about our life. Nobody know when he will get the virus, when he will die. Actually, all people are very afraid now about this disease. So I also don't know. Allah, God, Allah is, if Allah keep us good, maybe we get a chance. If Allah try to destroy the world, no, don't have do anything for us.
Yeah, we should stay positive in this case, because we don't know about it so much. At least in my country, we don't know too much information about the virus and about the cases, the exact number of cases. Maybe it's a good decision not to tell us the truth. Maybe not. I don't know. But in my opinion, we have to know about it, because we should know about the situation, well, in our country, and what we have to do right now.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, people don't know what situation will be come is next. What will be what have for our everything in the next future or day by day. When will be remove this disease, we don't know. When will be we get freedom, we also don't know. Nobody can say when people are get freedom to come out, to go work, to go everything freely. People are don't know actually. All people are now sitting at home, and day by day people are become boring. Maybe it is a really danger moment for in the world people, around the world people.
Maybe, but I think it depends on the
Mm.
people, on the people. We can sit home and do some different stuff which we don't have the time to do that. And for instance, to study, to practice more the language or something like that. But some people feel like this one, for instance, they got bored, to stay home, to stay at home. And,
Yeah, you also stay at home or whole day? You also
no, in Russia we don't have a bad situation, like most country have right now. I just don't go. I just don't visit public places like theater, museums, etc. And usually I go outside and in open place in space in open places
Yeah.
like out the park, out streets, maybe some shops.
But all government office and private office are running yet. All office work is running in your country. Office work,
Yeah,
government
I
office
do.
or private office.
Yeah, they work as usual right now. But just public places, public places
Yeah,
are closed right now,
is
like museums, theater,
mm.
or some
Any games? Any
monuments.
games also? Any
Maybe
games also?
I think our government will close the cinema,
Yeah.
or something like that. But we go outside without any problems.
So yeah, it is your country now better. My country also today also run work all office. From tomorrow will be off. All government office or private office will be closed from tomorrow. Tomorrow to 4th April. 4 April till 4 April is the close all government office and private office, supermarket, and others all will be closed for 1 week.
For one for 1 week. For 1 week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know about the situation in Russia because if people come back to Russia after traveling, they have to isolate themselves for at least for 2 weeks, and tell our government about the coming. Because we have to know about the people who travel to Europe. I think because of the situation, and I watched the news about it. 2 people came back from the United States, the US, and Italy, maybe, and they didn't tell our government about themselves. And right now, I think they will have penny to pay for disinformation because they had to do that, but they didn't.
Yeah, it is good. I actually always pray for in the world people. If Allah remove that, we will be we will be freedom again very soon. Okay, I ask you another question. I heard your country not allowed to learn another language except the Russian language. So you are good English speaker. Where are you studying? In Russia or another country?
In Russia, I studied learning the language at school, university and language school. But I started learning English by myself maybe 2 years ago. Just practice, because in my opinion, it's a good way. It's a good way to practice it and to become fluent in English or in different languages. It helped me a lot. It helped me a lot personally, because when you don't practice the language, it's impossible to become a fluent speaker. And I'm attending some professional lessons as well with a teacher from the UK. Maybe he teaches on Webtalk on Zoom as well for free. But it's a good way as well to have some professional feedback, especially if it's related to your pronunciation. And I think it's a good way for people like to improve their spoken English. And at least I have some friends here in my city who are native English speakers who can help me as well to practice it, and it helps as well to organize our learning process and feel some confidence when you speak in public. I started going live on Facebook, but right now I stopped doing it because I changed my strategy of speaking, because Facebook doesn't have this option to add people as guests to the live streams like it was before. That's why right now it's not good to speak to yourself in public when people cannot join your live stream and when people cannot speak with you, because when you speak to yourself, it's good, but it's not good for you speaking.
So do you know why Facebook authority closed their system? Because
I don't know. I don't know exactly, because I was trying to ask this question to Mark Zuckerberg and his team, but they didn't reply me, and that's why I don't know what was the reason for that.
I also was go live, Facebook live, and talk with many parents before close that. Because when now I go the Facebook, nobody call me, nobody talk with me. It is really boring. Somebody only message and message. Many people are try to speak also, but it is not possible.
It might be boring. It might be boring, yeah, because you talk to yourself and just people write. And I've noticed one thing. When this option was removed, and not too many people go live right now. They usually only write on Facebook or in different groups. And
Yeah.
they should, in my opinion,
is-
they should change the system. I'm talking about English learners. They should change and the platform to practice it.
Yeah. Yes, it was really good for learner. It was really good, but now
was-
is very, very boring. That's why I don't go to live. Sometimes I go to live, but somebody only message and ask something. But all people are very excited to talk with me, and he also try to call. But many people don't know it is possible or not.
I mean, neither. I don't know about it because some people like to talk to you privately on Messenger.
Yeah. Yeah, I also now talk with by messenger, and now it is good for another is Zoom. It is also day by day become a famous, and also Webtalk also day by day become a famous. So it is a good way for communicate and, with anybody.
I've heard of Zoom before because when I started learning the language with my teacher from Moscow, she uses Zoom to her class for classes and her lessons. But the problem was is just we just watching her lessons. We didn't have the opportunity to talk to talk to each other.
Yeah, yeah. It is have a one uh, rules. Not have same as Facebook. Facebook was is the very free. That was is a very freedom. Anybody do join. Anybody can speak. But it is close. That's why people are very uh, boring now to use the
Yeah.
Facebook.
I remember one of my friends on Facebook when he did lives on Facebook. He could talk during 3-4 hours on Facebook on just like use live streams. But Zoom doesn't have this option because we should pay for that because or start the meeting again.
Yeah. Waiting always need to wait for meeting. If anybody started the meeting, then we can meet with them. Otherwise, not have opportunity.
But one of my friends told me maybe 2 years ago, it's the group call is not good. It's not good. I don't know why. Maybe because it was on Facebook Messenger. It's not good because we cannot mute all microphones, and when people talk at the same time, it's quite difficult to concentrate on some people when they talk. But the Zoom is better. It's much better than Facebook, I think.
Yeah, actually, when you not get anything, who are have right now, it is better. Better. Something is better. Nothing than anything. Okay, something.
It's much better for me, and because I teach the language and I know how it works in real life in different situations because we have the opportunity to talk to people and privately maybe here or just a group call like this one like we're talking right now. But for me, a group call is a good way because you are able to listen to different people with the different accent and try to understand it, try to figure out how we can understand each other, we can listen to each other, and how people can express their own thoughts in their own way, because the people are totally different.
Yeah, it is also good. I also not come is Zoom every day. This is my third day to join Zoom. So today I can talk with you is almost a long time. I feeling good.
Every maybe would like to say something. Would you like to say something? Say something.
Oh, sorry, I just finished my call and it was really important for me. And sorry, I missed a lot of what you were talking about.
About the advantages or disadvantages using Zoom.
Advantages using Zoom.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
That's that's wonderful. what would I advantages? Is it kind of traveling?
Advantages or disadvantages isn't about travel, it's about positive or negative things of using something.
Oh, of course, positive things. That's for example, I never talked with people from such amount of country as here I do, and every day it is intensive actions from morning to night, and even
did you forget Russian or not?
Still not. Of course, my wife never give me forget it.
I feel I started forgetting Russian because I speak Russian only with my family or relatives.
Does it mean that you talk with your family very rare?
Maybe, but you know, just because I talk in English most of the time, and that's why sometimes I don't know how to say something in Russian, but I know how to say it in English.
Do they become
how
angry?
many?
No, I don't.
So how many hours do you live? Do you use online? How many hours in a day do you use online?
When I have free time.
Do you only teach English and you do another job also?
Me, you know, I've graduated from the human resources department, and when I started working as an English teacher, I worked for a private company as a human manager, as human resources manager, and I teach Russian as a foreign language as well, except English.
So you are also busy because
all the time.
You do job, and after you teach English and language, you was always busy.
Right now, teaching English is my profession because I left the previous job because I didn't like it, and I decided to change my profession and become a teacher.
Oh, friends, Nguyen wanna go out. Hannah, thank you very much for being here. Friends, maybe it's enough. So sorry, I have to out too.
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. It was very pleasure to talk to you.
Me too.
I'm very delighted of the
Likewise.
time. Thank you.
Today I'm especially.
But tomorrow,
to talk.
tomorrow promise be very interesting day as well, and so I will be very happy to see you. But
Thank you.
bye for now. Good night.
Bye.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.